Hi guys, welcome back to notagamble.com. Now today we're going to look at a strategy sent in by one of our viewers, a gentleman called Graham from the UK, and he's called this system Splits2Easy. So it's based around betting on the vertical splits, but supplemented by the middle column. I'll show you that in a moment. Now the aim of this system is to get in and get out. Okay, you're going for hopefully a quick win. Or if you lose, then you're limiting your losses. Now the session will run until you've got 4 successive wins or 3 consecutive losses, all right, whichever comes first. And a session with this system is typically sort of 9 or 10 spins, so if you've got a very short space of time, this is a good system to go with. Now if you like it, then choose a like, choose subscribe, ring the bell, leave comments. But if you think you've got a better strategy than this, then send it through to us at submissions@notagamble.com and we'll test it out. We'll run it through our test bed of 1 million spins or 1 million sessions depending on the circumstances, and we'll do a video and we'll do a fact sheet and give you a name check. Okay, so let's get going. So you can see on the table we've got it set up. So we're betting on 12 vertical splits with a single unit, and we've got a double unit on the middle column. So what that means is if we hit a middle column, then we've got a win of 10 units. If we hit one of the other vertical split numbers, then we've got a win of 4 units. If we lose, we've got a loss of 14 units. Okay, so let's see how we get on. Let's do the first spin, and we've won on the middle column, so that was ideal. So you can see here that we've actually gone 10 units up, so we can simply rebet that now. We don't change the betting sequence. So we've had 1 successful spin, and we've had a second successful spin, but this time it wasn't on the middle column. Nevertheless, so we've gone up to 14 units, but we keep with our same betting pattern, and again we've won. So we've now had 3 successful spins. Okay, and we're 8 units up, so if the 4th spin is successful, then that will be the end of the session, and it is. Okay, so we've ended up 28 units up on that session, which is ideal. So what we'll do is we'll do another session just to see whether we can get a loss in there, to show you what happens in that particular case. So basically, if we do get a loss, what we do is we double up the bets, but we only do it 1 time essentially. Okay, so we've got the tables reset, so let's have another go. So there you go. So we've lost on that first spin, so we've lost 14 units. So now we will double the bet, but we don't do that again. If we were to lose another spin, we don't double the bet again. We basically, now this is the maximum that we'll go to, which is 28 units on the table. So spin that one, and 15. So we've won that one. Now it was on an outside number, so we don't win quite as much, but so we're 6 units down now. But nevertheless, we can now go back to our base betting pattern. So we've had a single win, well, a single loss, then a single win. Because we won, we go back to the base betting pattern. And whoops, that wasn't quite the right bet there. There we go. Okay, so let's see how we get on with the 3rd spin. And we've won again on the outside number, but that's fine. So we've had 2 successful spins, and again, so that's 3 successful spins, all on outside numbers. So this is number 4, and number 4, brilliant. So we've that came up on the double column as well. So we've now got a total of 12 units up. And we can call it a day there. Okay, so we've had 2 winning sessions there. As I say, this on average you win 2 out of every 3 on this particular system, but you've seen the betting pattern. So how would we rate this particular system? Well, I quite like it. It's quite successful. It's a nice short system. It's nice and easy to use. It wins about 2/3 of the time. On average it will win you about 20 odd units, so that's quite nice. I don't think it's up there with our very best of the systems, because it only gives you a 2/3 win rate, and the potential for massive wins is somewhat limited. So I'm going to give this a wildebeest. Okay, so we like this system. Thank you, Graham, for sending it in. And we hope you like it as well. As I said before, if you like to choose the like button, choose subscribe, leave comments, and send us any systems in to submissions@notagamble.com. Final thing to say is if you want to head over to our website at notagamble.com, you can see the fact sheet for this system and for all our other systems, all absolutely free. And the fact sheets give you all the information you need to operate this system. It tells you what tables to use, what the betting pattern is, what your bankroll is. It gives you examples, everything you need basically. Okay, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you with one of our next strategies. Bye now.
It's notagamble.com. It's not a gamble. It's notagamble.com. It's not a gamble.